Oh, we're going all over Novigrad. Oh, I guess we'll start with the one that we're closest to right now. Oh, God. It's gonna take a long time. Alright, here we are. Huh. What are we doing here?
I will get you every last copper. With interest. Give me a week, please.
Horson's no banker. He's an honest man. You pay on time, you get protection. You don't pay.
Help!
What you hollering
Whoa.
for, stupid wench? What are you hoping for? A knight in shining armour?
Close enough.
Yeah, really, close enough.
Keep out of this, Greyhead, not your concern.
Oh, it is. Vespula's got new protection.
Vespula's got someone else's protection now.
Really? Who's that be?
Me. I want to say the King of Beggars, but it's mine.
Mine offered her a better rate.
All right. So, let's see if you're a good bargain or just cheap shit.
Okay. You want to burn with Eternal Fire too? How do you not burn with Eternal? Did your legs just kind of walk a little bit there?
Covered in blood, all of it. So much work for naught.
No need to thank me. It was nothing.
Sorry. Don't get me wrong, I'm grateful, but everything I had, I just lost.
Relax, it'll come off.
It'll come out in the wash.
Of course it will. Just gotta soak it in white vinegar, but that's not my point. Junior shan't forgive me. Either I'll close up shop myself or he'll burn me down.
Sorry, didn't think about that.
A woman's lot. Men have their fun and we're stuck with a mess. Oh well, I suppose I must move to Oxenfurt. Professors need clean undergarments too.
Hey, I mean, it works out for you then. You know, need to ask you about Dandelion though?
Don't know if you remember. We've met.
I don't... Wait, I know you. You're that witcher I near clobbered with a vase when... Well...
When you kicked Dandelion out. Through the balcony. Actually, he's the reason I'm here. Know where he is?
Probably out whoring. That horse pheasant. That lying scoundrel.
Ouch. What did he do to get your goat?
Same thing as ever. Prize bullshitter came back, saying it was till death do we part this time. And no more than a week passed before I spotted him in Harbourside, strolling
Did you
with
just
some
walk
trollop
through
on his
that?
arm. 'Twas the last straw. All those questions about the washerwomen at the bathhouse, then this. I beat him black and blue and threw him out on his ear.
Good. Good on you. Dandelion asked you about the other washerwomen?
Dandelion ask you about other washerwomen? Not terribly subtle even for him.
Maybe he likes some sudsy.
Maybe. But what did he ask about, exactly?
Oh, this and that, really. What's it like at the bathhouse? Have I got any friends there? What are their working hours? I don't know. Maybe he's looking to hire one for his tavern. Maybe I got all in a huff for no reason.
So who was he with in Harbourside?
This woman he was with in the harbor. Who was she?
Claimed she was his niece from Kovir. Ha! Horvir, more likely. Corset so tight her eyes were popping out her head. His too, come to think of it. An artist or a whore. Doesn't much matter as they're one in the same.
I mean, not all of them. But, you know, thanks, good luck.
Thanks for your help. Listen, when I find Dandelion, anything I should tell him?
No. I mean, tell him he's a two-faced snake, but it would be nice if he dropped by.
Okay. You're a very strange and confusing woman. First, you're like, I don't want to see him. He's a little bastard. He's a two-faced snake. He's this, that, and the other. But then it's like, tell him to drop by. What do you want? I have no idea what you could possibly want from him. When I'm right here, baby. Alright, let's move. after we get done looting this place. It's already looted. Alright, let's see the next person here. Okay. Oh, it's just northeast. Okay. Let's go. Alright, we're here. Okay, let's talk to this.
Welcome. Do come in.
Wasn't I already here? Then did you just pick your pointy ear? Okay.
I'm a friend of Dandelion's, looking for Elial.
You've come to the right spot. How might I be of service? Need something shortened? Patch your trousers, darn your socks.
What?
You Elial?
Yes. Now pick your jaw up off the floor.
Sorry, I thought Elial was one of Dandelion's girlfriends.
Oh, so it's that. Wait here.
Okay. What, so is like she in the back or something? Because I didn't see anyone.
Any better?
No. Actually, you made it worse.
So you're...
Elial.
Did you and Dandelion... I mean... how did you two meet?
I met him one night in a tavern. He was blind drunk.
You know what? And then?
What happened?
What do you think? We spoke.
That's it.
I'm not sure what you're getting at, but I should make one thing clear. Men don't interest me. Told him that as well.
Okay then.
Luckily, Dandelion's an open-minded fellow. We had a lovely evening. He became a loyal customer afterwards.
Why do you dress up that way?
I know this is none of my business, but why do you...
Why do I dress up? As a child, I dreamt of becoming a Doppler when I grew up. I became a tailor instead. Discovered clothing. Costumes can express all the complexity.
All of these look
of one's
pretty similar.
personality. I'm a Redanian countess one day, a dockside thug the next. That is true freedom.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
Have you never thought to become someone else? Even for a moment? Must be horribly boring being a witcher all the time.
Excuse
I
you?
managed to stay interested.
And first off, I'm gonna be honest here, you sound like every MMO roleplay community in a nutshell right here. I mean, honestly, you are a strange individual, man. What did you and Dandelion talk about?
What did you and Dandelion talk about? He asked about anything in particular?
Let me think. Had an ordinary chat, really. Although, indeed, he did keep asking about Kalkstein. If Dandelion and I hadn't laid our cards on the table at the start, I might have suspected he had a history with the alchemist. He spoke like a lovesick beau. In fact, he desperately wished to meet with him.
Kalkstein's in Novigrad? Wouldn't mind seeing him myself.
You're too late, I fear. The witch hunters nabbed him recently, burned him at the stake in Hierarch Square. But as he
wonderful.
perished, ooh, the goings-on, impressive. Fiery beasts circled his pyre, then rose into the sky and exploded to form letters.
Really? What did they spell?
Radovid sucks flaccid cock.
Oh, that's now that's how you go out with a bang. I mean, quite literally and figuratively. When'd you last see Dandelion?
Dandelion visit your shop often?
I tried many times to talk him into a decent doublet. Sadly, he'd only come in to get a button reaffixed or a hole patched.
When'd you last see him?
Some time ago. He brought in one of Zoltan's jerkins, insisted I sew on an extra pocket. Odd as requests go, I had the distinct feeling he'd actually come to talk.
Right. Strange. Okay, well, thanks for your help.
Thanks for your help. And nice to meet you.
I can help with much more. If you need new trousers or a vest, you know where to find me.
Right. Okay, I'm just gonna go ahead and just get the hell out of here now, thanks. You know, didn't need to see what I saw, but I saw it anyway. Okay, so what we got here? Rosa. Ooh.
Awful tired for some reason.
Okay, well, I mean, did you nap or sleep enough? Or you're just getting old, in which case you're probably getting to be tired regardless, no matter what you do, so. Sucks! Move.
I know someone.
Move.
Sit down.
Rabbit's not a whit better than a deer.
We pay taxes.
Okay, move. 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 Locked. Knock, knock.
What do you want?
That's a very... I'm the new cook. I'm the new swordplay instructor. Looking for Roosevelt Arch. I'm the new...
Rosavar Atra's expecting me. Supposed to give her lessons in swordplay.
Come with me. Miss Rosa awaits.
What level are your gloves there? Because, you know, I kind of need them.
Won't you realise what you've got yourself into?
Hope so too.
Miss Rosa's got a downright beastly temper. Shows no mercy once she grips a sword. Grab a
That's
wooden
cool.
one. And take care not to hurt the little miss, or you'll earn the ambassador's ire.
Ow. Rusty Nilfgaardian sword. The Manslayer. Type. Do I not... Do I not have the sword? Where is it? Oh. Okay. Okay. Oh, well, it just starts me off right
went
here.
Out of his way this time.
Oh, that's cool.
Wood to start with. I must know your worth.
Okay. Alright. There. Well. Come on, let's see what you're made of.
Why bother with two swords when you can barely handle one? Damn it!
Excuse you?
Well fought. You're much better than the last one.
I'm not actually your swordplay instructor.
Really? Then who are you? And how on earth did you get in?
I pretended to be your swordplay instructor and they just let me right in. Can you believe that? Guards let me. I'm a rabbit here on business.
I'm a witcher. I'm looking...
A witcher? That's splendid. I always wanted to meet a witcher. This
rabbit.
is so exciting.
Very. What's exciting about it?
What's so exciting about it?
Living on the edge. Tracking, then facing down beasts. Sleeping under the stars. Oh, it must be wonderful.
Try fighting a Zoogle while up to your neck in sewage. Nothing quite like it.
Not one of the high points, I suppose. Wait, weren't you about to ask me something?
Yeah. You're not bad with a sword.
Before I ask, gotta admit, you do pretty well with a sword. One pointer. Don't expose your left flank when you dodge.
Oh, I know. Terrible habit. Can't seem to get rid of it. I'd hoped to find someone in Novigrad who could help me to do so. But don't you dare try to dazzle me with advice. Already admitted you're not here to give me lessons.
I could give you more if you want. Okay. Need to ask you about Dandelion.
Came to ask about your rhetoric tutor, Dandelion.
Rhetoric tutor? Good one. That is why Papa hired him, but not at all what the bard had in mind. He mostly played his lute and sang for us. I believe he thought he was wooing.
Maybe
Yeah.
he wasn't. But you had some sort of relationship.
If you call him chasing after me a relationship. Even so, there was nothing between us. Seems my sisters had a bit of fun at our expense. But enough chatter. Stand and fight. I demand a rematch.
Okay.
Rabbit! You're quick!
Shut up and fight.
I'll trap you right here.
Flaunting and fight!
Okay, stop blocking me. I'm just slapping her around now.
Damn it! Well, if you're not an instructor, you should certainly be one. Fancy giving me a few private lessons?
Yes! Yes, gladly.
Can't rightly refuse a request from a lady.
What are you two lovebirds whispering about? You asked about my relationship with Dandelion? Well, here's the mix-up's mastermind. Edna Va'atra, the greatest mischief maker north or south of the Yaruga.
Okay. Dandelion mixed you two up?
Wait a minute. Mean to say Dandelion mixed you two up?
On occasion, yes.
There's a
But then
dude down
Rosa
here.
would quickly set him straight. If you'd shut your catty mouth for a moment, dear little sister, I could explain. Edna sent Dandelion some love letters. She signed my name. Conceited as he is, naturally he fell for it. I was left to repel the aging bard's advances. Rosa, I had the best of intentions, you know that. I felt you needed help taking the first step. You blushed every time he sang a ballad. He'll next sing at your funeral if you don't stop it right now.
Ladies, please. Easy, ladies.
Calm down, ladies. No poet's worth two sisters nipping at each other's throats.
Especially not this one.
Listen, I just want to know one thing. Either of you seen Dandelion lately?
Edna might have. I certainly have not. My dear
Oh,
sister,
God.
I would never spend time alone with a man for whom you burn with a secret passion. Burn with passion? For one who incessantly praises another woman's talents? Afraid I've more sense than that.
Interested in politics?
That sophisticated young ladies like you know a bunch about politics.
We've picked up a few things. What would you like to know?
Okay, Emperor and his cohorts. Must be
Emperor
ecstatic.
continuing to push north. Courtiers must be ecstatic.
His confidants must be. But Papa says that's not likely to last much longer.
Why not?
Papa says the war's disrupting trade, and people are tired of financing the Emperor's adventures.
Cool. Wonder how the war's going.
Wonder how the war's going. Any outcome looming?
Papa says much depends on Radovid, and on who captures Novigrad first.
What's Novigrad got to do with it? Free city. Never taken sides. Always stayed out of conflicts.
Oh, even children know Novigrad's home to the world's largest fleet. And they say the city's treasury's bursting with enough to equip 2 armies.
Oh. Yeah, that probably sounds about right as to whoever would want to take it. But okay, I want to ask about something else.
Changing subjects.
Dandelion act strange lately?
Dandelion act any different lately? Notice anything strange?
Strange? Not really. It's no use, Geralt. She's
Rabbit.
so enamored she'd hardly notice if he turned into a werewolf. Edna, what? You needn't pretend he followed convention. Remember when he took us to the cemetery?
Rhetoric lessons in a cemetery. Unusual even for Dandelion.
We set out to visit the graves of celebrated Oxenford professors. He ended up quizzing us about Margrave Henkel.
Who?
Eccentric old coot. Died recently. He'd apparently been an important and generous patron of the arts as a young man.
Uh-huh. Cool. So, Dandelion, whose talents did he praise?
Who'd Dandelion sing about? Know anything about her?
I believe she's a poetess, or trebaritz. Very skilled and exceptionally talented, of course. But who knows? The bard might have invented her just to make us jealous. Pitiful chorister. I'd say it worked. You've gone all red in the face just talking about it. Your face will be red when I scratch your eyes out.
Ladies, please. Plenty of rabbit to go around. Stop it. I should go.
Been a pleasure, but I've got stuff to take care of.
Exceedingly nice to meet you. Please come again.
I can't tell if that's sarcasm.
Well, can I expect any more lessons in future?
Where and when?
Awfully convincing, miss. Wonder where you learned it. Name the time and place.
House here, tomorrow. Same time as today.
See you then.
See
Okay.
you, Master Witcher.
Rabbit. Hey, don't give me that look. She needs the sword lessons after all. My equipment. Wonderful. Oh, I love it. So these armors just, you know, for show, or can I take them? Rosa fencing lessons, okay. This guy was down here this entire time?
Yes.
Okay. Ooh. Help. So can I just like walk about this whole entire house now and just loot everything that I can? Cool. So they're not gonna stop me. Alright. Yay. Oh, okay, so you're supposed to really just wait 24 hours, but whatever.
Greetings! You here for a specific reason?
Yeah, fencing lessons. Due to meet Rosa?
Got a meeting with Rosa. A fencing lesson.
Geralt of Rivia.
Rabbit.
Yes. Miss Rosa stepped out for a walk. Near Temple Bridge, she said. She asked that you join her.
Guess it's gonna be an interesting lesson. Thanks.
Okay.
Nothing doing.
Huh? What the?
Geralt of Rivia.
Rabbit.
Witcher.
White
Wolf,
Rabbit.
they call you?
You stand accused of offending religious sentiment. We've orders to take you in for interrogation. Surrender your weapons.
Over my dead body.
Over my dead body.
Told you we wouldn't fool him. Well, you're due a beating. It'll just be more of a challenge.
Remember the preacher who spoke of witches and witchers? A man you humiliated before his faithful.
Yeah.
He asked that we administer a sacrament on his behalf. Your last rites.
Oh, okay. Bring it on then. Come on. All of you. All at once. Come on.
Double shows.
That's a lot of screaming for people. Oh, I should have taken a fast travel.
You ain't in this break. Looks
That was an interesting little bout there. You know, oh, your last rights.
Move on.
Oh, okay. Interrogation my ass. The only thing I did was I humiliated him. That's only because I told him the truth. Okay, you know, how many people have you seen? You're gonna call me, you know, weird mutants or whatever the hell he just said? And then you don't even save anyone. Yeah. Don't even. What a big baby. Oh, finally. Here we are. Oh, and my frame rate.
Nilfgaardian regiment always accompany you on your walks?
Always. Papa's orders. It's for your protection, Rosa dear. People here hate us. Why? What have I done to them? But enough about that. Soldier, you may leave.
But His Excellency Ambassador Var Atra said
And
that...
this excellency is telling you otherwise. Do you not recognize him? This is Geralt
Rabbit of Rivia.
the best swordsman the North has ever seen. I'm safe with him. Now march off, quickly.
Why is that guy
Left,
just
right, left,
walking
right.
into her?
Finally. Let's go, Geralt.
Rabbit.
I've something I wish to show you.
What about training?
We were supposed to train, not go for a walk.
I know, Geralt. Now stop harping on about it and let's go.
Okay.
You go your way, I'll go mine. Ah, humans.
Okay.
Here. You see, I thought that instead of training in a dank old cellar, we'd move around in the open air. A duel on a bridge, like in the novels. Now draw your sword.
Only got my steel and silver swords. We should be fighting with practice weapons.
We should, but you of all people ought to know. There's much more fun in doing things you shouldn't.
Okay, as you wish.
If that's what the lady wishes. Just don't want to see anyone crying later.
I've a hanky for you, just in case. On guard.
Oh,
Yeah! Ooh. Ow! Ow! Stop! I yield.
You alright?
Yes. The only thing you've really hurt is my pride.
why? Why the interest in fencing?
By the way, how'd you get interested in fencing?
I was bored. I've no friends here. Papa keeps me on a short lead. It's banquet after banquet after banquet. I detest banquets.
Boring conversations, terrible food, and weak booze.
Exactly. At least with a sword in hand, I can have some fun. You know, blow off steam.
So what now?
Alright, what's next?
We should return. Just forgive me, Geralt. I know this might sound awkward, but would you mind turning around for a moment? My corset's shifted. It's pinching me terribly.
I can understand a woman wanting to look pretty, but fighting in a corset, it slows you. Rosa? Shit, she ran off. Anything happens to her, Varatra will kill me. Need to find her.
Not if I kill him first.
Can't be far. 7 Cats is this way. Great. Girl just wants to have fun.
Look awfully suspicious to me, tramp.
Don't say I look suspicious, or else.
All alone. Me and my friend could join you. Far from home, aren't you, sweetie? And there's no telling if you'll ever get back.
She's Ambassador Varatra's daughter. She's got diplomatic immunity.
I don't really understand the shite you're saying. Now it's clear you love your black ones.
It's no surprise, Lucas. Witches are drawn to monsters, just the way things are. But this beastie, we'll tend to her ourselves.
Apologize and leave.
I believe you've offended the young lady. Now apologize, as nicely as you can.
Forgive me, milady. I am sorry.
Your turn. Be nice like your friend. Bow low, and go be a patriot somewhere else.
Lucas and Kobe. I shall remember those names. And when the Emperor takes Novigrad, I will find them and have them pay.
Easy. Didn't hurt you in the end.
They raised their hand against me. That's enough to have that hand lopped off.
Wow. Lesson's over.
Lesson's over. Remember what you've learned today. Looks like you'll be using that sword often.
It's beyond me, Geralt. I don't understand you. Why concern yourself with the fate of 2 drunkards? The world would be a better place without...
You should go home now. And take the shortest, not the scenic route.
I understand. Farewell, Geralt. And good luck on the path.
Now... Alright, we're here. Finally. Okay. Whoa. It's the orphans!
Excuse me. I'm looking for Marabella.
I am she. Wait outside. Class is in session.
Fine, I'll wait.
I'll wait.
It won't take long. It turns out he'll not come after all. Why not? A rat bit him, and he's caught a fever.
Where'd he get bit?
It hurt him much.
Will he
You're
die?
grey like my grandma. Don't die from rats, stupid.
Yes, you do. Just the other day I saw a witch hunter tell a man, "You rat," and then he killed him.
Liar. That's enough. We're done for the day. Gather your things and go home. Wonder if the rat catcher butcher will get well.
Like as not.
How do you know?
Mum says that if he but
Gonna be
cows
just
butcher when I grow up, he's as good as in the grave.
Alright, let's talk
Now,
to her
can we
now.
talk?
Yes. What do you want?
I know you saw Dandelion recently.
Oh, yes.
Also, you
Longest
may have
afternoon
noticed,
of my
but yes, I
life.
did get a
She
shake.
read you his poems.
No. We peruse the illustrated guide to fungi.
Fungi.
No. Won't even try to guess why he wanted to do that.
Mold. That was his interest. When his hand abandoned my knee to point at a figure of penicillium, I knew the fire between us had died. Permanently.
What? He wrote a poem about you.
Found a poem Dandelion wrote about you. Portrayed you as an unusually talented individual.
Really? Did he mention my poetry?
No.
Horses have always fascinated me. I've always longed to extol their noble beauty. Did you see any of my work at Dandelion's? Mere exercises, true, but I'd be curious to know what you thought of them.
No. Didn't see any.
Gia!
You're good.
A snakely whip rose skyward. Jee-haw! Crack! She reined the beast in. The stallion danced betwixt her thighs. Lather bathed its chinny chin.
Sorry,
Right.
don't know much about poetry.
See him later?
See Dandelion after the fungus incident?
No. I even considered granting him another chance. His heart of hearts is pure gold. He simply needs a bit more discipline in his life. But he never came back to see me. So I thought if it's done, it's done.
Right. 3.
Thanks for your help. Farewell.
So what you're telling me is that he's going around being a gigolo? Monster. That's my job.
Who told me to come next?
Alright, finally, we're here to the last girl to... What is that?
This Baronet's Lavallette's villa.
Shouldn't interest you. The Baroness don't mingle with just anyone.
Don't worry. I'm here to see your chambermaid, Molly.
Out of the way. Baroness is riding out. Be gone.
How about no?
Geralt of Rivia at my doorstep.
Rabbit of Rivia.
Surely this is no chance encounter.
Greetings, Baroness. Greetings, General. You're right. I'm here for a reason.
There's no mistaking you. But for etiquette's sake, Mary Louisa Lavalette, an Imperial General and a Witcher meet. And know each other. Surprising.
Met Voris and Vizima.
Yeah, we had an opportunity to, talk when the Emperor summoned me to Vizima.
Had you run afoul of Var Emrys? No. You'd be long dead if that were so. It seems then that you share some interests. But I shan't question you out of doors. Will you accept my invitation? Tell me what brings you here.
Looking for a girl named Molly. Heard she works here.
My maidservant. I'm afraid she's currently at the home of my dear friend Patricia Vegelbud.
Perhaps Geralt could accompany us. He could speak with Molly at the races.
Is that something you'd consider, Witcher?
Rabbit.
Care to partake of some sophisticated diversion?
Well, that sounds incredibly boring, but fine.
Well, if Molly will be there.
On our way, then.
Why did I have to ride on that horse? I want to ride on Roach. Roach is better. Roach is cool. Also, Roach is the only one that has the saddles and stuff. So, if I'm riding on these cheap, crappy little horses, does not interest me. Oh boy, a few hours later.
We've
And
arrived.
you- Oh.
My father owned a similar estate in Bruges. As a young girl, I'd travel there often to ride.
Shall we look at the horses? Do you like horses, Geralt?
Well, I have one
I
that's
guess
called
so.
Roach.
Called every horse I've had Roach.
The grey mare is Cantarella, sired by Kahir, the champion from Vol.
Oh boy,
Gray's
here
a
we
nice
go.
color. For horses too.
My coin's on the Black Stallion, Nemrod, purest Nilfgaardian stock.
Surprised he didn't salute you, General.
Whoa. Not much about the others?
Know anything about the chestnut or the bay?
The chestnut is Thunderbolt, a pure-blood Britannian, gallant steed, but too headstrong for my taste, difficult to control. And the bay hails from Zerrikania. Lord de Volte acquired him recently. I know little about him, though Zerrikanians are reputed to have incredible stamina.
Okay, not a lot about horses.
Seem to know your horses.
No is not the word. Morvran's a true expert.
Oh, here we
I find them
go.
to be far more honest than men.
You got something a
Must
little brown
say,
on your face
I'm
there?
curious how you manage in the saddle, Witcher.
Mostly just try to stay in it.
What would you say to a little race?
Not what I came here for.
Oh, okay.
Don't make me beg, Witcher.
Rabbit.
Tell you what, win, and I shall give you my finest saddle. Made in Nilfgaard proper of beautifully tanned leather.
Okay. Let's race.
Why not? Wouldn't mind seeing if your knowledge of horses translates into riding skills.
Well said. So, which steed do you choose, Witcher?
Something about incredible stamina, so... Chestnut's my choice. Thunderbolt, yeah.
Radovid's encamped nearby. Redanian chestnut might want to impress its king.
I'll not ride with you, but I shall bet on a steed. Nemrod will win, no matter the rider.
Cantarella for me, then. I see no point in delaying this. Let's begin.
Shut up.
Riders,
Why would it face me?
Come on, Witcher. Let's see what you're made of.
Go, go.
Let's go. Yeah, well, you guys can eat my dust. Okay, we need some stamina here.
Spare the horse.
Oh, I'm not sparing the horse. I'm just saving you guys embarrassment.
Come on, Witcher. Let's see what you're made of.
Okay, I mean, I'm still in front of you, so if you really want to go that way. Come on.
Don't spare the horse.
I win! Fuck you!
Take it easy.
So you placed a bet, lady?
What a thrill! A beautiful victory!
Thank you, thank you.
For one for whom every horse is a roach, you carry yourself exquisitely in the saddle. My congratulations. That is yours.
Better be.
Now, could I talk to your chambermaid, milady?
Ah, yes, Molly. That is why you came here after all. The portly young woman. That's her.
Speak to her.
Portly?
And you must find us when you're ready to return to Novigrad. We'd be delighted to join you for the journey.
Okay. Where are we? Oh, so we just kind of raced all around there and then all the way back here. Okay. Okay. We shall be delighted to join you for the... Shut up. Is there anything to loot around here? No? I hate this place.
I'm Molly, my lord. Wish to see me?
Yeah.
Call me Geralt.
Call me Rabbit.
That Geralt?
Yes,
the
that
one
Rabbit.
Dandelion's rescued time and time again.
No, not that one. Actually, I'm always rescuing... Yeah, if not for him.
Mm-hmm. Wouldn't be here if not for Dandelion.
Told me all about your adventures. How he'd ready you for battle with his songs. How he tamed the Kairan by playing his lute.
I meant that literally. Dandelion's why I'm here. Came to ask you about him. Know where he might be?
No. Sadly, I haven't got a clue. We've not seen each other in ages. The Baroness don't approve of our acquaintance. Says Dandelion's a good-for-nothing layabout. Can you imagine?
Yeah, hard to believe.
But... or maybe his sister could help you. Such a nice girl.
Sister? Remember your last conversation with Dandelion?
Any chance you remember your last conversation with Dandelion?
Of course. He came to borrow some coin for a barge.
What? Why do you need a barge?
To take me on a romantic cruise of the canals by the light of the moon.
Oh boy.
Said there'd be strawberries and that wine with the bubbles, and he'd sing me arias. But I've not seen him since.
Dandelion doesn't have a sister. You're aware of that?
You do realize Dandelion doesn't have a sister.
Sure he does. Saw him myself. Funny, she don't look like him at all. Blonde, for starters. Maybe they've different fathers.
Mm-hmm. Different mothers, too.
Maybe.
Oh, definitely.
But you could see he cares for her. Looks after her. The way he carried her packages and...
These packages, any chance they were trunks, travel cases? And this girl, possibly a Truberitz?
Yes, yes. Now I remember. She's a travelling performer. Sailed in from Kavir. Talented family, innit?
Exceptionally. And very loving as well, I'm sure.
If you only knew. Dandelion even wrote a poem for her. To my dearest Calinetta. Or some such. Oh, to have a brother like that.
Yeah, you have got to... Honestly, Dandelion, you really know how to pick them. Thanks, farewell.
Thanks, Molly.
Wait. Before you go, I've got a request.
Oh boy.
Dandelion told me once he'd show me his etchings, but he never did. And I'd so like to see them.
Won't be too hard to convince him. He loves showing off those etchings to anyone he can.
Oh, that's wonderful! Thanks. And good luck to you on your search.
Yeah. Nice fellow, this one. Alright, now where are those two? They said talk to us when you're ready to go back to Novigrad, so let's go back to Novigrad together, I guess.
Ah, Geralt, there you are. Shall we return together?
Yeah. Yeah.
Gladly. It's a long way to Novigrad. Road ought to seem shorter with some company.
I'd say the same. Well then, let's go.
Yeah. I'm only interested in her, by the way, so... A few hours later. Get out of my way!
And here we are. Thank you for your company.
Oh, yeah.
Likewise. See ya.
Wait, so...
My Greta came back from the market with news. Some mysterious
Can I go in there?
murders happening in some
No.
house. Your Greta's got the imagination of a drunk troubadour. She never lies about serious matters. Some storekeeper told her the corpses were shreds.
Just to have
A
that sort wandering the
storekeeper.
city.
Another trustworthy source. Everyone in Novigrad wants others to listen to them. Fantastic tales are the easiest way. Well, I believe there's something to this. You'll get
Fine,
sick.
Novigrad. Does it suit you?
Okay. Wonder if I could talk to him again.
Ah, Geralt. What can I do for you?
How are things at the Imperial Court?
Big changes afoot in the Empire.
You've no notion? The Emperor summoned you. He only ever summons with reason. It's clear he seeks his daughter.
You know a lot.
I must. I am my father's son.
What's your father got to do with this?
He is close to the Emperor. And knows the opposition. Knows they press for abdication. Ceding the throne to Cyrilla, it's the best the Emperor can do. But as is known, an empress needs an emperor at her side. My father will ensure the right man is chosen.
I can assure him that's not you.
Farewell.
Okay. Alright, here we are, back with Zoltan. Let's go talk to him.
Monsieur Zoltan.
Wow, he really cleaned this place up.
What's this? Haven't even drunk her water? Naughty bird. Now repeat. Savory crackers.
What the hell are you talking to an owl?
Ah, you're back. You met Poppy? Sure to start talking any day now.
She's an owl, not a parrot.
Zoltan, venture to say a mage would have trouble turning that owl into a parrot.
Sure you know me that well? Mark my words, she'll be playing Gwent with us in no time. But we were to talk about Dandelion. So, how'd you do? Learn much?
You first.
Tell me what you've got first.
A few bruises and a torn doublet. Otherwise, no much a note. He wasn't staying with any of them. I'd not seen hide nor hair of him in ages. All I learned was a few of Dandelion's pickup lines of dubious worth.
Oh my. Oh, let's hear him.
Let's hear him. I'm all ears.
I know how he wooed a lass studying natural history. Asked her about the habits of trolls. You know where he went with the cook from the Passiflora? The Oxenford-Novigrad Road, which is just now being repaired. Made her stay for hours as labourers crushed boulders into cobblestones, trying to pass it off as a romantic outing. I don't know about human women, but that would bore a dwarven lass to tears. He's growing old, that poet of ours.
Maybe. Or maybe he did all that for a reason.
Sounds like you found something out.
I think I got something.
Women on my list hadn't seen Dandelion in a while. All claimed he had been acting strange. Also mentioned he'd been seeing someone else. Thing is, Mystery Woman wasn't on my list.
What's she supposedly like, this lass?
Blonde, from Kovir. A Troberitz, apparently, named Kalanetta or something like that.
That makes it clear as crystal. It's Priscilla. Aye. Must be her.
Who? Why wasn't she on the list?
Why wasn't she on the list?
This Priscilla wasn't like the others. I think Dandelion more than fancied her. I think it was fervour.
He lusts after every other woman he meets.
No kidding.
How can I explain? Who does Dandelion love most?
Himself?
Himself.
Exactly. And she's his mirror image.
Oh, I hope not. That's big news.
What can I say? Could be he finally met his match.
She's his match, all right. Maybe more. Laddie's head's on fire. Lassie's got him whirling.
All right. Guess we gotta talk to her.
Priscilla works with a mummers troupe. Reynard and the Foxen. Whenever they're in town, she performs nightly at the Kingfisher.
Mean we've been sentenced to an evening of poetry?
Oh, no.
This'll be true poetry, Geralt. You'll see.
Can you shut that thing up? Well, it's nice to see that you cleaned this place up. But they still looted all of it. Ow. Hey, Zoltan.
Zoltan?
Geralt.
Rabbit. Saw pyres burning at the main square earlier.
Saw burning pyres when I arrived in Novigrad.
Yes. Felicia Corey, a sorceress that was. The crowd came for the other one that day. And Doppler, crafty wee bugger who'd spent years masquerading as Chappelle, commander of the Temple Guard. It was
did he have his own show?
Executed him, and promptly took his post.
Met that Doppler years ago, just after he'd assumed Chappelle's identity and form.
Not Dave.
Wasn't all that surprised when the Church of the Eternal Fire turned tolerant to freaks. Opened up a bit to magic and mages.
Well, that's all changed now. Every mage who came here seeking refuge is now caught in a trap.
So what exactly are you doing here?
Novigrad doesn't seem like a safe place anymore. What's keeping you here?
I was keen on starting my own enterprise, but nothing came of it. Nevertheless, I took on some debt. Got to pay it back now. I'd like to blame it on the war or human treachery, but The truth is, I've got my own thick skull to blame. Rather not dwell on it, Geralt, if you don't mind.
That's fine. See ya.
Nice talking to you.
Oh, we're playing Gwent. You know we are. Especially when it's yellow like that. Yes, please. Sultan.
Zoltan.
Let's play Gwent.
Round of Gwent.
I never refuse.
Then let's let's play.
Let's play.
Alright, start game. Hey! Okay, well, I heard a bunch of oh. Alright, let's see what we got here. Reroll the trebuchet. Ironic. Sorry, Zoltan, your card is garbage. Alright, let's see. Spy card. Yeah. Hey, don't throw your dwarves at me. Okay. You're a little bastard, you know that? Don't doot. I think you just dooted the wrong line there, Zoltan, but okay. Throw that out, I guess. So that would be like 6, 12, 20. So we kind of need to throw out this guy. And then we'll clear up the weather. Okay. And then pass. Ah, yes, a spy card. Oh yeah, I got a doot. Alright, Death Mole, get out there. Huh? That's it? Alright, well, let's go ahead and whip her out. Gotta whip this guy out. And we gotta whip her out, and then we can whip out the catapult, because it's a power 8 card. And in the event that he has a Scorch card, that thing... Speak of the devil. You little turd! What? Aethna. The Dryad Queen has eyes of molten silver and a heart of cold forged steel. Oh. Okay. Well. You little Do you know how much of a little bastard you are right now? Oh, you passed? Well, good. Doot. Get your ass handed to you, Zoltan. Stop scorching my cards.
Seems I won.
A right fucking shock, given your frankly amateur deck.
Excuse
Here, take
you?
this card. You need it. You do well to fix your collection. It's downright porous. Don't need you bringing me shame. I got Dandelion for that. You might skim something off your mate, Roach. He's said to have good cards, that one.
Going old pals. Oh. Oh. So. When are you from Vernon Roche? Well, where is he? Oh, he's somewhere I was already at. Well, I'd love to do that, but also, what did you give me? Aethna. And did you really call my deck a... Did you insult my deck? It's gotten me through thick and thin, let me tell you. I think he's still angry at, you know... I think he's a little upset over the fact that I said that his car is a piece of crap. Even though it is. So don't you dare insult me like that, my deck. Bastard.